Good morning and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be taking you on a garden tour, mostly through the cottage garden. I wanted to show a before and after on progress. I bought some new plants. I'm going to be moving a few things around as well. I'm not really liking the placement or the layout of some of the items. For this I'm going to be using my new GoPro, so let me know in the comment section down below what you think of the GoPro and how it's capturing images. Thanks! Okay, so here we have the GoPro, and I'm just going to go ahead and do a walkthrough of the garden, starting in the backyard with the Indian motorcycle sign that my dad made. This here is my hydrangea that's getting ready to bloom into climbing rose that was dug out and transplanted. Some coleus. Stilbees, New Guinea impatiens, more coleus. That right there is one of my foxglove, Digitalis purpura. Coleus, New Guinea impatiens, Stilbee, star jasmine, Stilbee, coleus. Here we have some lamium and hosta, and I believe I planted in some caladium in here, but I'm not seeing it pop up just yet. And then here is our fruitless mulberry tree, and the area that I'm going to be turning into a fairy garden. Dead space in the yard, which I have not decided what to do with yet. Some tables and fire pit area that is going to be a future project. Into English garden. So eventually we're going to have a pathway here. Over here we're going to be putting in a little patio area and French doors out of our bedroom. And then over on this side, we have a black knight butterfly bush, some Russian sage, Beatrice, gladiator allium, salvia, dinner plate dahlia, snapdragon, peony, another dahlia, some marigolds. That is an angel wing right there, center screen. A smaller dahlia, Dusty Miller, another Russian sage, Digitalis purpura, over down here I planted 3 hollyhocks, and now we're just waiting for those guys to come up a little bit more. Zoom out a little bit. These cute little sunflowers. Look at how pretty. My river rock from the North Fork McCollum River. Another angel wing, some Dusty Miller, some pink salvia. Look at how pretty that guy is. Stock, and then 3 dahlia plants, and then another dahlia plant. Back here we have another peony. That there, delphinium. Have another delphinium kind of tucked in there a little bit. Some lamb's ear, and my huge group of zinnias all planted from seed. Another Dusty Miller, another marigold, Some cute little daisies. Another foxglove. My rose bush that I just transplanted and is not very happy with me. You can see how the leaves over here are really droopy. And these guys are drooping pretty bad. So I'm going to have to come in and do a little bit of pruning so it can send its energy back down to its roots. My trellis with coleus, or not coleus, clematis. You can see it is just a teeny tiny little guy right there. The stump I've been removing. Front yard. We'll do a tour of that later, along with the front berm. And we'll just go the other direction now. So now we're looking at the back with our area for our front pathway. And over here, this is a yellow rose. This is a climber that I bought that is going to be going where I plan to put in an arbor. And this is one of the Weeks roses. I haven't seen or tried this brand before, so this will be interesting. A little bit of lobelia. Let me get out of the light there. My little lantern that I painted. Another rose. And this is my greatest disappointment. All these roses, other than the Weeks rose that I just purchased, came from my grandmother's garden. And this one was her peach rose, and it just is not happy and didn't make it. So we're gonna have to dig that out and put something else in that area. Kind of a bummer. And in this area where that Weeks rose is sitting, that really pretty above all orange salmon colored rose, is going to be an arborvitae, something to provide a little bit of height. And then over here, behind the shovel, some seed starters from my mom. Over here behind the shovel, here were some seed starters from my mom. And we got a wisteria and a few cleosa. Okay, now moving on to the front yard and into the shade. Here is Daryl's butterfly bush in fuchsia pink. It's absolutely stunning. Let me get a little bit closer so you can see this. Look at how stunning that is. Ugh. And all of these little ones are going to turn into blooms as well. Here is a little hidden allium. These are my first year plants, so they're really not getting too tall. This is a Globe Master. Should be a little bit bigger next year. Dusty Miller. A few little zinnias. A little dahlia. Look at it. It's getting ready to bloom. And my pink lemonade petunias. I think that's going to be lantana. That's where I planted it last year. And then some pink veronica. Another liatris right there, front and center. Look at how tall it is. It is growing. Some purple echinacea there in the back behind there. Some lobelia, a few more little zinnias, Gerbera daisy, some snapdragons, this is going to be a purple dahlia, still growing, and there is one of my Vista Super Petunia. That one is the Cafe Latte. Really pretty white flower with this dark brown throat. Lots of proven winners. Another rose bush. And right there is my red fountain grass. that will be moved today. And then future projects, got my boxwoods and some cosmos in here. Picked these up from our local nursery, the Ridge Road Garden Center. Another celosia. I'm so excited about these. Supertunia's Vista Bubblegum, proven winners. And I got them for $1 at Lowe's. And these, I just think they're absolutely stunning. Those will be my showers. So pretty. Okay, now we're gonna come over here by the front door to these really, really pretty petunias. I've never seen these before and I don't remember what they're called. I should have held onto the tag. And come down here. My first year hostas, which really aren't doing too much, but they're doing okay. My fern, another foxglove, and this guy just went out of control and then hasn't really done much since. I wanted to get those nice big tall things of bushy flowers on there. And there is my pixie Japanese maple. And lastly, here we are in the garden, the vegetable garden. As you can see, have not finished this project yet, but probably will be working on that very soon with a video up about how I'm finishing. My basil, which is just as happy as can be. My tricolored sage. My carrots. Very excited about my carrots. This is my first time ever growing carrots. Strawberries. Right here. These are my Walla Walla yellow onions. And my Romanesco. And these guys are just going crazy. Daryl's gonna love it. Over here we got some green beans. Right in here, you can see them popping up a little bit, are my Texas onions. And then over here, Brussels sprouts. So this row here were the ones that popped up on the first planting. I was kind of disappointed that there weren't more, so I came back and planted these 6 here, and there's multiples of those guys popping up. I think I'm gonna have to separate them out and move them elsewhere. And then right here are my sugar snap peas, and look at this, I am so excited. Look at this guy right here. I got sugar snap peas growing on there. How exciting is that? Like, here's another one. I'm so excited about that. And kind of hard to tell, but right here got a little pop-up of some echinacea. Hopefully that'll attract some pollinators. And now moving over into this bed. And here we got some zinnias, honeydew, some heirloom variety tomatoes. One is a purple prince, which is this guy right here. I just got him in the ground last night. This is my eggplant. Not that you can see them very well. Maybe if I hold my hand behind. Right there. Green onions popping up. Moving around over here. Some more zinnias. And a watermelon. Okay, well that's it, you guys. Thanks for tuning into my channel and joining me on my garden tour. And next time will be an update on some of the plants that I'm moving and transplanting. Thanks for joining.